The next one we're gonna go over is downstream injection, or using a J-rod setup is what people call it. This is probably the most basic entry level position for soft washing that most people go on, where they'll call it using a J-rod setup or downstreaming soap onto a house. Either way, you do have to have some sort of way of getting the soap out of your downstream injector, and a lot of people will use these for that. All a J-rod is 4 different nozzles welded together or held in like one same place, so you can quickly swap between your different nozzles as needed, instead of just fumbling around with different quick connect nozzles and stuff in your pocket. You have them all right at your fingertips. So standard for a pressure washer, you're gonna have 4 different style of tips. You're gonna have 2 soap tips, and you're also gonna have 2 rinse tips. You're gonna have your high soaps, which are gonna be your 0 degrees, and then you're gonna have your low soaps, which can be anywhere from like 25, 40, or even 65 in some cases. 2 of the tips are gonna be larger orifice, so they can actually pull that soap through the downstream injector up through the tips. The ones with the smaller orifice are meant to be just small enough that way it cuts off the downstream injector, but then you can still rinse the soap off the roof a lot easier. Now, it may be inexpensive and fairly easy to start up with, but there are a few drawbacks. You can only really use 100 feet of hose, and when you're switching from soap to rinse, you do have to clear out all that hose whenever you're rinsing. Once you get in the flow of things, it'll become a lot easier, but at first it will take a lot of time. And you can't get a very high chemical draw while using downstream injection, because you are limited to the ratio that your downstream injector can pull. It's very easy to go out and buy one of these and just use it in conjunction with the downstream injector that you probably already do have. If you guys have any more comments and questions, please feel free to leave them down below. We're more than happy to help you out with what we can here at powerwash.com. Also, please like and press the little bell button on the bottom there for notifications, so that you can learn about more videos like this that we do for you guys. All right, that's it for this video. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we really hope to see you in the next one.